Hi, my name is Nick Bauer. I'm from Guilford, and I'm in the class of 2024. What sets Notre Dame apart from other schools is the brotherhood and the community and the family feel of it. I think this is the only school in the world where you can come here and know each of your teachers on a personal level, know pretty much your entire class, and it's just one ginormous brotherhood, and that's fantastic. And everyone knows everybody. There's no groups. It's just one big Notre Dame family. As an incoming freshman, I chose Notre Dame because it was originally a legacy school for me. My father had gone here, my brother had gone here. But having got here, it became about much more. And having heard their experiences, I realized that this was the place for me. This is where I wanted to spend my 4 high school years. I do crew in the fall and in the spring. Crew is a first-year sport at Notre Dame. During the season, we have 3 or 4 big races in different states. In the spring season, we had races in New Jersey, New York, and one in Massachusetts. Our first spring season, we won medals across all the races, and in the fall, for the longer races, we won a couple as well. Clubs they do at Notre Dame are the Ronald Reagan Political Discussion Club, Intramural Sports, Team ND, and the Green Machine. The Ronald Reagan Political Discussion Club is a place where we get to go and discuss political issues, and we get to do so without judgment, and we get to speak freely about our opinions. Intramural sports at Notre Dame are getting to play sports 2 or 3 times during community period a week. Each season there's a different sport, and we just play for fun. We're not a member of that team or anything. During the fall, it's intramural football, flag football. During the winter, it's intramural basketball, and during the spring, it's intramural handball. For Team ND, I usually guide tours for incoming freshmen, and as well as some advertisement and interviews. Green Machine is us going to support our fellow Notre Dame athletes at all their various sporting events. During the fall, I went to the vast majority of the football games. During the winter, it was basketball. And the Green Machine always shows up to support the Notre Dame athletes and whatever they're doing. Brotherhood, and that word gets thrown around a lot, but here it means, our community and the support we give to one another, and the fact that we can come into this building and just be, Notre Dame brothers. Coming freshman who's considering Notre Dame, I would tell them that as someone who was skeptical at first and learned to love this school with everything, I would say, just trust in the fact that it's a great place and that it's a wonderful community. The brotherhood here is unlike anywhere else. I've been to 5 schools in my life, and this is by far the most open and accepting, and it's just the best one. And I think you will find the same thing.